Hello, this is Matt from the Lost Sectors. A couple months ago, we played the original Castle Wolfenstein for our main channel, and we had kind of a mixed experience with it. We had some issues with it, but after we put the video out there, there was a small community of people who you could tell really loved Wolfenstein, and one of those people was Mark Lemmert from 6502 Studios. So he's done a lot of really interesting research on Wolfenstein. Like he figured out how many SS troops you could get in one room before the game glitches out. Really interesting stuff. And after talking to him, his kind of passion for the game kind of rubbed off on us a little bit. And then one of the main problems we had with it was that the walls cause an alarm to go off, and it's really jarring and loud, and the controls are kind of goofy. Well, uh, 6502 Studios kind of takes Apple stuff. They're working on a new game that kind of asks the question: what if development had continued on the Apple platform? You know, the 2E6502 assembly platform. And so they're working on a game called Nox Archaeist. And one of the other things that 6502 Studios did was they removed the wall blinking from Castle Wolfenstein and sent me and Chris a copy of it. So I thought I'd show it here, and definitely thanks to Mark Lemmert and everyone over at 6502 Studios. Let's see how this goes. I'm terrible at it, so... Oh, okay. So here we are. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, that's way better. It just blinks a little bit. I'm gonna try to shut up here for the most part. Uh, whoops. Oh, got my fingers on the wrong keys. There we go. Yeah, the keys are weird. It's Q, W, E, A, D, Z, X, C to walk, and then I, O, P, K, semicolon, uh, and M period comma to point the gun. Oh, that's wrong. But it's a comma period question mark to point the gun. Then you have to hit a key to stop, and which I always thought was weird, but then Mark explained, Mark explained, whoops, that the Apple couldn't detect when you let off the keys, and that's why there's a separate key to stop, which I thought was really interesting. Alright, here we go. Oh, I missed a chest back here. Well, let's loot this guy. Right now I'm kind of after the uniform because I want to stealth my way through this as much as I can. But yeah, this is way, way better without the... Whoops. Jeez, I keep doing that. Oh boy. It's a doozy of a chest. This is way better without the shrieking wall alarm. That thing breaks my heart. Some of these loot sessions get a little long. That was one of the issues we had with it, but meh. I mean, when this was made in the 80s, you didn't have anything else to do, so you just sit here and wait. Oh no, this is brilliant though. I moved by accident. Stupid mechanical keyboard's a little sensitive. Alright, let's use this sauerkraut since it... Oh god. Took me 3 minutes to get the sauerkraut. I'm definitely going to use it. I can go 24 more seconds. Alright. Alright. You're doing it. Here we go, buddy. Alright. How do I want to shoot this guy? This Nazi cowboy? Oh, here. That's very cool. Just blast the door down. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And now Vivate. Come on out, boys. Alright. Oh, I got you good. Here we go. Okay. Walk. There we go. Give me your loot. Oh god. This is gonna be worth it though. Totally gonna be worth it. It's good for me to record this because otherwise, usually I would just go do something else, but this forces me to just kind of be in the moment, sit through it as I would have done in my, 4th grade computer lab, which is where oh, are you fucking kidding me? Which is the first place I played this, was in a computer lab in elementary school. I don't remember it being such a kick in the balls when the chest is empty, but here we are. Okay. Oh, I am lethal. We're going to save the state real quick, because I'm doing awesome. Kind of. Okay. Okay, here we go. Badass. 2 bullets and a grenade. 9 bullets and keys. I have so many bullets. Point at it and loot it. Alright. No time at all. There we go. Let's make sure you're getting my audio here. Sorry. 1 sec. You don't want to miss out on the sweet sounds of Wolfenstein. Here we go. Now you can hear my little footsteps. Oh, window focus, sorry. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm doing it. Hear how there's no horrible shriek? That's kind of nice. I'm gonna crank that up a little bit. Okay. See if my keys will open the door. Oh, let's point at it. Let's use it. A paltry 9 seconds. There we go. Totally worth it. Okay, buddy. Here we go. Oh boy. Damn. I forgot I had the uniform. Am I wearing the uniform? Doesn't look like it. I thought I got that uniform. I better go back. You gotta have the uniform. U to use. There we go. There we go. That's the purple and green Nazi uniform we all remember. Okay, well they died for nothing, but you know what? Whoops. Point at it and loot it. Oh god. Yeah, some of these are quite long, these looting sessions. You know, as you get later in the game, it adds a little bit of tension because there's SS troops after you. Time is a factor, but right now it's just a lot of hurry up and wait. It's going to be full of sauerkraut. I don't even know why I'm bothering to do this, because really all you want is the, you know, I have a lot of bullets. All I really need right now is the uniform. I probably don't need to loot this chest, but when you have completionist tendencies, this game can get a little hairy because of the waiting. Oh, there we go. That was worth it. All right. I forgot about the bulletproof vest. Don't listen to any. Don't listen to. Oh god. Don't listen to my advice on this game. I guess is the message here. Yep. Here's some items from my desk. I have a 3D printed Yoda that a friend gave to me. Thank you, Andrew. I like that. This is a small flashlight that shines ultraviolet light that I got at Wizard Quest in the Wisconsin Dells, which is a pretty good time, especially if you have kids, or if you don't have kids, you can go to Wizard Quest. But you can also use this to find any errant DNA in your, you know, computer area. I have this beer stein. That's lovely. A friend got this for me, Joe. Thank you. Thank you, Joe, for that. That's about it. I have some rubbing alcohol. Oh, here, it's almost done. Uniforms! Double uniforms. Okay. I'm going to save my state real quick here. I mean, I guess I can loot it. I'm just going to sneak past this guy because this guns blazing stuff is not the way to get out of Castle Wolfenstein. You got to finesse your way. Yeah, we'll use those bullets. All right. Okay, we're not doing it. Hey, buddy. Point at it and loot it. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here. I don't have the patience for this. Excuse me. Really, what you want though, you got to get the war plans if you really want to blow the lid off. Ooh. If you really want to blow the lid off Castle Wolfenstein, you got to get the war plans. I wonder. Oh. I don't know what I did there. I gotta say, the wall's not shrieking at you definitely helped with my anxiety problems. I feel a lot more comfortable just going with it with the controls, because they're weird. They're definitely weird, but when it's not going to shriek at you every time you brush up against the wall, it kind of takes the edge off a little bit. And I gotta say, I like that. Are you fucking kidding me? This? You didn't like that grenade, did ya? I don't know why I threw it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta shoot them after you alert them to your presence with the grenade. Well, we'll load up my save game. No, we're not doing that. Here we go. These are the chests that I just ignored. Let's go south. Hey, don't worry about it, fella. We're all friends here in Castle Wolfenstein. Whoops. Let's see what the... I can wait 110 seconds. It might be those sweet, sweet war plans. Gotta have them. This guy's got the most ineffectual patrol route of any Nazi in Castle Wolfenstein. There's just no reason. Ooh. Yum. Alright. Getting a little tipsy. I'm gonna go loot this chest even though I know it's a waste of my time. And yours, sorry. But it's a quickie, so it's not so bad. Alright. I don't have cannonballs, I don't think. I don't believe they're necessary, but I don't have them. Yeah, you don't say. Took you 50 seconds to realize that? Just... You did that to yourself, you know? I was gonna let you go. Alright. Okay. Some moments of my life I will never get back, but that's fine. Here's what we're gonna... I just can't leave these chests alone. Get a new bulletproof vest, I guess. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna circumvent these guys. Alright. Why not? I already have it, but... Yep, yeah, I'm in uniform. Yep, I know I am. Okay. So I'm not going to throw a grenade at random at this guy, no matter how tempting it may be. Get the old banjo out. We in tune there? I don't think we're in tune. Could be my playing. I don't know anything German. Should learn some German songs. So we're going to be sitting here for a long time together. I'm so bored. I'm going to spring into action though. Empty. Oh, I knew that already, didn't I? Oh man, you poor people. I hope no one sat through that waiting. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, 100 seconds. Oh, I don't know how that goes. That's what everyone wants to hear, though, when they find out you play the banjo. I could drink that rubbing alcohol. I'm pretty sure that poisons you, though. Still, though. Yep, I'm full on bullets, so that's fine. Let's go, should we go upstairs? Downstairs, upstairs, I don't know. Come on, buddy. Figure it out. BJ. I don't think he's BJ at this point. We'll go south. Man, this sucker in tune. Oh, get ready. Got it already. Don't need it. I want to go this way. That way was for the birds. Look at that. Look at that handling, huh? Oops. Oh, don't. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Oh, jeez. Okay. Load it up. We'll try again. Try again. This time I know there's nothing really that I need here, so we're just gonna speed run it. Excuse me. That's empty. We know that. And then we went upstairs. Then we went through here. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. You're wasting my time. How did that go wrong? Don't be like that. Oh, there's nothing here. Well, I don't remember if I looted this one or not. I don't think I did. But I've been wrong before. Nothing wrong with that. We're doing this drunk. Ugh, excuse me. Come on. Pay no mind. don't know how that goes. This is totally the chest with the war plans, though. I just know it. Oh, full on grenades. Oh, I guess I wasn't full on grenades. I'm glad I did that, kind of. I don't know if I'm glad I'm doing any of this, to be completely honest, but... Oh, I was here. Now we'll go north. Okay. Oh, it's a brutal one. I don't think I'm done with the banjo, though. So according to Mark, the layout of Castle Wolfenstein, the exits and entrances to the rooms are always the same, but the contents of the chests and the shape of the rooms is random. So, you know, if you wanted to map this out, if you had, whoops, if you had the desire to do that, it would be really useful to have, because you're always going to have the same entrances and exits, and you don't really need to know what the outline of the room is. Excuse me. Which is pretty cool. But it's always so, when someone loves a game, you know, you can kind of see it through their eyes and enjoy it. Like, I was talking to Mark and reading Mark's comments on this game. I was like, yeah, I want to play that. I want to like find out what about it, you know, people love, because when you come into, like, like I said, I played this briefly in my computer class in like 7th or probably 5th grade, but I don't have any nostalgia for it. It's not like I spent a ton of time playing it and, you know, have a bunch of memories of the game. But when someone else does, you can kind of get into it a little bit more. Because you want to kind of relive the moments that they tell you about, like with the SS guys coming and everything. So I think that's cool, and I'm glad, even though I'm giving it kind of a hard time because of the constantly waiting to open chests, I'm still happy I'm doing it, and it is way better. I know I've said this like 1,000 times, but it is way better without the walls that shriek at you. We're gonna save this bad boy too. Things are going pretty well. It all falls apart for me though when it comes time to shoot the SS guys, because I'm just not that good at aiming, and the keyboard layout's so wonky compared to everything I know and love in modern games. So think it's gonna go to shit real quick when that happens. Maybe I could practice on more of these Nazi dudes. Yeah, give me the medals. And kind of get to be a better shot like this. Haha! Come on, Klaus. Come on up. You can aim diagonally if you're inclined. I have kind of a camp out and wait approach, but you can tell that I'm probably not the most patient person on earth. Come on up. Yeah, you want this. Yep. Okay. Whoops. Things are definitely happening in Castle Wolfenstein. For me. I do like that you can blast through the doors and stuff too. Empty. I don't know what the point of this door is. Just not gonna mess with that. Once I find the war plans, I am literally done with these chests. I don't care. Being able to save and load your state in an emulator really is nice, because if this were just the game, you wouldn't have that option. You'd have to restart every time. And yeah, you might know where the chests are and where to go, but you still have to slog through it all. I feel like I should be able to get a fresh uniform. Maybe one that fits better. They are Hugo Boss, you know. Yeah, no, I do. Come on, unlock it. some of these just so long. I don't like it because I just sit here wondering what I'm doing with my whole life. One minute left. I know. I've got it already. I should not wait 10 more seconds. It's just 10 seconds of wasted time. Oh boy. It's crowded in here. Excuse me. Excuse me, hair cowboy. I should really keep track of where I'm going. I'm just kind of bombing around this castle. I want to find the war plans. I want them. I want to blow the lid off this World War II thing, but just I don't know if I have what it takes. Oops. God, I'm so glad it remembers that. Yum. Crate kraut. Delicious. Yeah, it does. Tastes awful when it hasn't been sitting in a crate for days. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh, you SS bastard. God damn it, I should have saved more often. Alright, we'll keep going. We can do this. We can do this. Oh no, I saved! Oh no, that was not the load screen. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I accidentally, it probably didn't pop up, but I accidentally hit the save state hotkey instead of the load save state hotkey in Apple Win. It's F11 and F12, and obviously I don't know which is which, so I just overwrote my whole game, but that's okay. Because those SS guys are going to be on my shit anyway, so we'll... Oh, that's right, I don't have the... Whoops. That was hectic. That was a little crazy. Come on, buddy. Who's your dead friend? Here we go. The voices in this game are great. I love it. They sound like hell, but it's still terrific. use this time to start a map here. We'll start right in the middle. And there's no exits, but there's an up. So we are off to a great start on the map. There it is, folks. Now what do I do? I'll put a 1 by it. I don't know. I don't know the best way to map this. Chris would know. Chris would have a strategy for this, but I'm not Chris. That fact haunts me every day. Oh, jeez. No, I'm not waiting 24 seconds. So now I'm back to wanting a uniform. How long? No, nope. Gotta say bratwurst is better than sauerkraut. But I live in Wisconsin and we eat a lot of bratwurst. Okay, here we go. Up. We have a door to the north. Oh, okay. What do you want to do? What are we doing? Shout at me in German. Oh, yes. Badass. Badass. Here we go. Let's go see what his little friend's got. 4 bullets and keys. Alright. Okay. Here's my map. So, I don't know if this was the right thing to do, but I put it right north of it because there were no exits there. So, it's kind of understood that it was the stairs. I'll put the stairs down in here so it's clearer. This is going to turn into a shit show with all the different ups and downs, but whatever. Whatever, you know? It's your mapping adventure. But graph paper and a mechanical pencil, boy, that's the recipe if you want to map any of these old games. You got to have both those things. Or I guess you could use a really sharp pencil, but I like mechanical. Bastards. I know this goes without saying, but those Nazis are sure assholes. Here we go. I'm unstoppable. I'm a killing machine. Okay, so now we went north, so now we've got exits to the east and another to the north. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Use those uniforms. That's what I want. Now we're going to save this. We're going to hit F11 to save it. F11. Which way should we go here? Let's keep going north. North's been pretty good. Now I'm all in disguise, so pay me no mind. Empty. Oh, well, as long as we went north, so now we got nothing but an exit to the east. So let's do that. Excuse me. So we went to the east, now we've got another exit to the east. It's coming along. Little boxes there. Oh, and we have stairs going up. That's very exciting. Fill that little number in there. Oh my. Here we go. Empty. Nazi bastards. Whoops. Loot it. If this is empty, we're going to have a serious problem. If this is empty, I'm killing both these Nazis. Damn the torpedoes. Or if it's full of cannonballs. No reason for that. Bullets I can use. Which way should we go? I think we should continue to the east. Okay. Now we have exits to the south only. So good to know. Oh, easy there, big fella. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you. That's a good get. That's makes it all worth it. Well, maybe I wouldn't go that far, but definitely helps. So we went south. Oh, I remember this room. Okay. And now we've got exits to the south and to the west. Probably head west just to finish out my map. I want to say this was a bullshit chest. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it. I gotta do it. Oh god, it's so long though. I'm not doing it. We'll go west here so I can fill out my map. Excuse me. Uh-huh. And I've been to the west, so now I'll go to the south. I think I will loot these chests, though. Ooh. Oh man, it's a doozy. I like those 45-second chests. I could do that all day, that's no problem. But 240 seconds. That's like a number of minutes. I could read to you from a book while we wait. I've got, oh, here we go. Never mind. Oh, it's uniforms. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's locked. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun together. Because I've got a copy of Milton Berle's private joke file. Here we go. This is Jay. Just opened it up to a random page. Get ready to laugh. The prisoner's wife was visiting him and giving him what for. Look at you. Attempted robbery, attempted burglary, and last month attempted murder. Why are you such a failure? Oh, Milton. Good joke, buddy. These are all jail jokes. Oh man. Some of these headings are Japan and the Japanese. Oh, that's not okay. We don't do that anymore. Germany and Germans. Oh my god, here we go. A member of the Czechoslovakian... Ooh, no longer a thing. A member of the Czechoslovakian underground was taken prisoner just before the sowing season. Fearful for his life, he was even more concerned that his wife wouldn't be able to seed the fields. He came up with an idea. A letter was smuggled out to her in which he told her not to touch the fields because guns for the underground were buried there. Oh, I think I have this already. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, you've all heard this joke. He sends her the letter and then the army goes and digs up the fields. So we went south. That's actually one of the better jokes in Milton Berle's private joke file. Sad to say. Okay, so we don't want to go here. We're going to go back north. And we're going to go back east. Then we're going to go south. Bullets. Okay. I already have 10 bullets. Still though. Now we're gonna go south. Okay. Yeah, this is the most useless guard. Okay. We gotta find a good German joke here. What do you call removing a splinter from a Nazi's rear end? Brain surgery. Oh. These are really not great jokes. There's about 650 pages of these, and most of them are pretty terrible. Here's a joke about tallness. When he walked around with his head in the clouds, they were real clouds. Ugh. I think I'd rather listen to the click of the Nazi footsteps than Milton Berle's private joke file. Okay. So this was a dead end. So I think our only option at this point is to go upstairs. So we'll go north 2, west 1. Don't worry about it. Oh, you did it to yourself. We gotta loot him though. 8 bullets and a grenade. That's a pretty good stash. Now we need to go this way, and now we need to go up the stairs. Okay, and now there's exits. Now I need to we're gonna go here, and we got exits. We have stairs down. We have exits to the south and to the east. Okie dokie. Let's go south. Whoops. Sorry guys. We're gonna save the state. We're gonna loot the chest. Whoops. I think I'm gonna go after this. It's getting late. My patience is exhausted. But I will say this is way better. And again, I want to thank Mark and 6502 Studios for getting me this sweet hacked version of Castle Wolfenstein where the walls don't shriek at you. It has made it way more fun, way less stressful. So thank you. Very, very much appreciated. And that's it. Have a good night.